My name is Vince Bass. I'm a Newnan High School graduate of 1984. Came back to Newnan after college to coach at Newnan from 1990 to 1996. Had the opportunity to coach both football, basketball, and soccer at Newnan High School. Since that time, I also taught in the school system, became a principal in our school system, and come up through the ranks. Currently, I'm the assistant superintendent of schools.
When you went back to Newnan, did you work with people that used to be your teacher? And if that's the case, what was that like?
Yes, actually, worked with several great people. I actually worked with a great soccer coach, Mr. Stephen Quisenberry, who actually was a great mentor for me. Also, former Terrell Reed, who was there and was a great mentor for me as a teacher as well, and took care of me as a young teacher coming up the ranks, and taught me the right way to do things.
When you were coaching at Newnan High School and teaching, what did you think was the most challenging aspect of your job?
I don't know. I enjoyed it tremendously. Obviously, long hours. When you're teaching and coaching, at that time I was coaching multiple sports. The long hours could be a challenge, but the rewards of working with kids and working with a great staff far outweighed that.
What do you think the relationship between Newnan High School and the community is?
Oh, strong. When you think of Newnan, Georgia, you think of Newnan High School. A historic downtown, a historic high school. They are one and the same.
In your opinion, what makes Newnan a special place to go to school?
The history, the commitment to excellence, strong teachers, diversity, commitment, just the pride, the same reason you want to come back and teach at Newnan High School.
What were some of the biggest changes you saw from the time you were a student until maybe even now?
Growth. When I was a student in high school, we had Newnan High School and we had East Coweta High School. East Coweta High School was a little school. It was single A. By the time I came back from college 4 to 5 years later, the population boom had come. So now Coweta County is very much a metro Atlanta school system with 3 large high schools. I think that's probably the biggest change. I think being in education, I can definitely say the rigor has definitely grown for students. They're challenged now at, I would say, a much higher level than we were in the 80s, just because of higher expectations put on high school kids today.